Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Iskandar's Travel. The new beta update to 1.3. A lot of new things. You can rename your worlds for one, and you can apparently have more than 5. You can see I haven't converted some of these things yet. Takes a bit to convert, but once it's converted, loading got a lot faster. Much, much faster. There we go. And in we get. They've done a couple other things. One now that the better lighting mod is now integral to Minecraft. It's no longer a mod. You can turn it off and on here, which is a very good thing. Still doesn't work on the water quite as well, but that's nothing too new there. I still have way too many squid. In terms of what I've been up to, for those of you who have been watching my episodes, you may have been noticing something off to the side of my camera whenever I'd be up on top of the mob trap there, or working on the bridge. Occasionally my camera would wander in that direction, and I would then jerk it away. That's because I was working on a secret project, using up some of the cobble for my underground dome. I am now mostly done, and I'm willing to show it off now. That would be a giant skull. I may have to boost the gamma so you can see that real well. Happens to be nighttime. I can fix that, actually. Give me a second. Another little update from beta 1.3. Let's see, do I have one made somewhere? Yes! Beds. Lay down, right click, screen fades, and boom, daylight. It's a wonderful thing for those of us doing Let's Plays or taking pictures of your stuff. You end up, at nighttime, you can't see anything. There, that's a lot more visible. It's not done yet. It's missing at the top of the skull, but the initial plans on the official Minecraft forum called for it to be hollow. My version of it isn't hollow. Not completely, at least. Let me show you. A lot of sheep. This is a base built into the back of the giant skull, and I have another permanent bed set up now. I'll end up furnishing this somehow, but for now it's just a big giant room. Back of the skull, I have a basement down here. Closets. They'll probably be storage or something like that when the time comes. But for now, again, nothing's furnished. The place isn't even built yet. But yeah, see, I've got a bed over here. And a little bitty alcove there. And if I step up here, you can now see that the top of the skull has not been done yet. Now I have another giant dome-like room here. Difference being, of course, in here, of course, I can actually get up. I'll end up smoothing these walls out probably in the long run. Um, so I don't have monsters popping up everywhere. Ooh, clouds! Where's that? There we go. Wish we could turn off the cloud cover, but nothing I can do about that. Turning it to fast only makes the clouds flat and get out of my way. But you can see what I've done and what I haven't done. A lot of work yet. A lot of cosmetic work to be done, actually. And about 4 or 5 more layers of building, too, to be done. But it's coming right along. Slowly but surely. Such as it is. It's been a great project. It's used, and it looks good. And it's going to be a neat place to have a little base in. And most importantly, it's taken about 12 to 13,000 cobble. Very, very, very important. Nice view up here. I'll have to see what I can do to maybe put windows in the eyes or something. I don't know. So you can see out. One thing I wish I could fix. You can see how messed up the desert is. It butts up against anything. They fixed that bug, but since this is an old map, you know, the fix is not retroactive. I would have to regenerate this map, you know, delete the affected chunks, and have them regenerate. And I don't feel like doing that because that would get rid of a lot of my work. So I had to deal with it. Luckily, all the new terrain that I get will be fixed. So as my bridge gets built in that direction, all the new lands over there will show up correctly. So I'm glad that I waited on building that bridge for a bit. Anyway, I thought I'd come here and show all the neat and cool stuff. Here, let me go. Another neat and cool little thing that Minecraft did. Well, it's both neat and annoying. You've now got new half blocks. Ow. Cobblestone, wood, and sandstone, which I don't currently have. It's cool that you got more choices. It's kind of annoying. The half blocks that I was using on my suspension bridge, the recipe changed. It's still being 3 cobblestone. They're now 3 smooth stone. So I'm going to do some smelting to keep making those half blocks like they should be. Because otherwise, you know, you can't tell that from a any other cobblestone block. What I wish worked, and which does not, yeah. You can't mix and match half blocks. I wish you could. Oh yeah, another bug. Wooden half blocks take a pick to destroy. So, anyway, I got my work cut out for me. I got a lot to do. You know, this will be done in a minute. Well, at least the initial, you know, the outer face of it will be done. I'll turn my attention to, you know, making the insides look pretty, furnishing it, and all that. Now I can turn my attention to the bridge and my underground. I keep digging out my underground dome. Hopefully get that project done sometime. Well, not soon, but you know, soon-ish. That's a lot of work. But it looks okay. It looks okay. just kind of sit right here. Yeah, it's the plans are not perfectly symmetrical, so it's got some jagginess to it, but it looks pretty good, I thought. This area is really turning out quite filled with things. You have a mob trap, the bridge, the skull, the pyramid, all kind of in close proximity. Yeah. By the way, if you've been wondering what that is in the distance, those are remnants of my first attempt at a mob trap that did not work. It got torn down. I never posted about it because it was a failure. So before I moved there, that's what drove me to go to YouTube, look up tutorials. I gotta turn my graphics back up. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. Much better. Let's see. Haha. Another thing that they did. You hit F1, it's now a toggle. You don't hold it down. You hit it once, and it stays that way. No wonder. No, they didn't make sneak toggle. Oh well. That's kind of cool. Well, I've got work to do. I've got, an inventory full of cobble that needs to go on top of the skull. And then I've got other work to do. So I'm going to get back to work here. And I will see y'all in the next episode of Iskandar's Travels. I will post the plans to that skull in the description. Just so you know. Okay, then. I will see everybody in the next episode of Iskandar's Travels. Talk to you later.